Nope. No credits. So, it's only fair we go back to the second game now to continue on with our adventure. So, yeah. Let's go to Gunman 2 after this. I'm gonna figure out we're not gonna split these into two parts, but now we're in the second game now. Yep. This game is a little bit longer, and it has a little bit more, uniqueness to the measure. So let's see what Gunman Clive 2, the second game, has in store for us. Just like usual, it has, pretty difficult, has the same difficulty spike, you know, easy, normal, hard. So we're gonna go with File 4. And you can play with all three characters, even duck mode as well if you want to do that. Yeah, that's a little loud on my end there just a little bit. We're gonna go with Gunman Clive because he is the main character. And let's see what this story in stores. Now, it doesn't really tell you exactly how the Gunman Clive and Miss Johnson got back to Earth, but let's see what the story goes and unfolds. Well, they do go back in time. There you go. Got back on a rocket. Alright, save our game. Like, oh no! You destroyed my home and my town, I just stopped aliens and now you're gonna kill my town. The town from the first game is destroyed in ruins. And also the fact that I love that the new style is, more colors. Well, Gunman Clive 1 was all about, you know, the simple shading and the monotone colors. This one goes for outright different colors for everything. Like, enemies are blue, you're red. You know, the backgrounds change color as a result of it all. So it's basically, I think they got a complaint from the original game that it was hard to see. All these enemies are back. And honestly, it just feels like a continuation of the game, which I'm surprised they didn't do this as one full game. Like, Gunman Clive 1 and 2. I'm surprised they made these two different games. Alright, you cursed tank. Oh boy, we gotta watch out for droppable forward and missiles to boot. Oh boy. Oh, I almost died there, man. I can't believe it. I almost died to that thing. Alright, Gunman Clive, what we got for us here? Spiders, new enemy type here. But it seems like it's like we're going through the events of the first game a little bit here with this. We got spiders now. Come on now, you drop down, you cursed spider. Luckily in this game, too, the common fodder enemies die in one hit for the most part, so yeah, I'm not gonna be worried about them too much. But I do, from an aesthetic perspective, I like this over the first game, honestly. Because like you can actually see everything much cleaner. Well, Clive himself still can only shoot, you know, in either up or down, you know, higher or lower. That's all he can do in terms of movement. His movements are all basically the same. So he couldn't learn anything new. Like, even Miss Johnson's not even kidnapped. It's just that a particular gang has come into town and has now basically destroyed his town. And now he's out for revenge. Whoever this gang is not ready to concede defeat yet. And I think we just got back from space. What more can they do to us? We took down aliens. What more? And it's and also the fact that the first game didn't have any credits goes to credence that this used to be kind of like in development as one full game, and they just decided to break into two because the art styles were different slightly. But I do like there's continuity between the two games to a certain extent. Oh, I wish I could grab that, but I'm not eating it. I'm just gonna lose it later. Oh, we got a hamster wheel! Goodness. I do like the cave aesthetic though. It's like a nice dark gray purple color. Then we're outside and I love this color blue. If there's one thing about this game I like, again, it is the art style. And now we have oil platforming. Yep, oil. We struck black gold. Ow, you stupid. Like the enemy type variety is kind of the same for the most part here. But the game will change up its gameplay a lot more than normal actually for this. And now we're in some type of, now we're in the middle of the oil fields here. So as Gunman Clive went to the future, He's going through time. Ow. Wish I had that laser gun from the first game. That would have been nice to have. I'll take my triple shot for the now being here. No, you're not, buddy. You're not gonna harm me. And I just fell to my death. Now we gotta run across here. I'm surprised we're running on those things. The seagulls are still back with bombs in their mouths. Ah! No, there goes me. No, back to square one again. I'll take my pistol, thank you. Thank you, duck. Oh, come on, you. I'm trying to jump over this guy, and I feel like the guy shoots up when you basically go up on the oil platform there just a little bit. Oh, come on. No! Of course the game would want to do that to me. It's like you saved your mid-jump when you came back and respawned. And now you've lost all your health. Oh, you know how to jump. Clive does so too. Ow. I mean, like, again, this game is meant to be like a little more difficult than the first game, to be fair. Yeah, that's what you get for trying to shoot me first. Jerk. These cowboys don't know what they're messing with. They're messing with Clive. And I'm a gunman that knows no bounds. I've been to space. I'm the only cowboy that's been to space, man. Ooh, there we go. We're gonna kill these guys here. It's probably you guys go through the walls, everything. Hey! We got Afro Gunman. Yes. It's like they tried to expand on the roster of enemy types. Oh, look at that. See, he threw that right there. If I didn't walk in, if I didn't go fast enough, I would have been shot. Alright, let's run across this. Make sure we don't get shot at by the seagull. And also gotta make sure our jumping is good. Despite the fact this game doesn't have very good of the platforming slightly to a little bit. Oh, you cursed machine, get out of here, you. Again, I wish there was, in fact, this one thing about both games that I wish they had was, oh look, these guys are back. Oh, not my problem anymore. He's dead. I'm not. Oh yeah, we took that with no damage. That's a nice shock. Yeah, you get bonus, you get called out for saying, yeah, you did. Oh, here's our boss for the new boss here. This guy, he is the tank. The tank from the beginning of the game. And his weak point is his gun, or his backside. And then you're trying to hide in these corners here, try to hide from him. Because his gun is basically his weak point. So make sure to get that in mind. He will try to shoot you with it on occasion, but he'll shoot out his missiles, which are kind of annoying to dodge, really. Gonna duck a little bit. Oh, he's gonna jump. He does have a weak point in his back, though. Anything that's cyan on him is basically his weak point. Oh, luckily, though, you can get around this kind of him shooting like this right here. And then he just turns around. Ow, hey. Just want to shoot you. That's all I want to do for you, buddy. This guy is like, man, we have this high scientific weaponry that basically no gunman could take down, and yet somehow one gunman is taking him down with ease. And that I couldn't tell what he was doing. Yeah, the bosses are still kind of unfair in the second game to a certain degree. There's a boss later on I don't like, and it's very annoying. That and the final boss, too. The final boss is also kind of annoying to fight, too. Alright, you cursed thing. Come here, you. Oh, boy. As he jumped, and it's like, I couldn't tell he was jumping from when he was off screen. So it's like, yep. Come on now, you. Shoot that gun dead. Oh, you. Sometimes he actually just turns around and walks back. But he hasn't done it this time around. Like, oh no, oof. I have not gotten hit yet. I still have my triple shot. Yeah, take that as you will, buddy. You're going down one way or the other. You're almost dead too. I can't imagine what this boss is like in harder difficulties, or at least in hard difficulty specs. My golly, this game gets difficult from time to time. There you go, he's dead. Oh, he's gonna win his helicopter. What? Wait, this is supposed to be 1800s. How the heck does he got a helicopter? Now I got a flying machine, let's go! And now we're in a flying zone in 3D! And I don't know how this thing is flying very well. This is like a Da Vinci flying machine. Yet somehow we're flying in it and we can able to control our distance. So again, all the up and down, left and right for aviation controls are apparent. So down is up and up is down, so bear that in mind. And the white button is to shoot. They like to do this a few times in this game. It's like they saw that 3D was cool and they wanted to give it a whole different go and everything. Your plane does not get any power-ups per se. Like, you don't get like a triple shot or anything. This is like a transition stage more than anything else. Boom, boom. And again, the music is so bombastic. It's like, this is an awesome music track. Yeah! Take that, you cursed hot air balloons. Did hot air balloons exist back then? I don't know. We crashed it! Even though that we're now in an ice world, the land we were seeing in front of us looks like a jungle world. So I wonder if they kind of misplaced the level design and everything else. But now we're in an ice world, but now with foxes, or with snow wolves, foxes, owls, ducks again. I don't know why ducks here. We have ice climbers. And now we have ice platforming physics. You thought the game was a little unfair before. Now you got ice platforming. Are you sure we're still in a spaghetti western? We already have multiple different things happen to us already. Goodness. And now they're riding moose. They're now riding moose. They tamed moose now. That's very unassuring. Oh! Yeah, there you go. Ice physics for you folks. Oh boy! And now they're like riding sleds and everything. It's like, these guys are getting more creative! Yeah, if you're on a hill, you have to keep jumping. Unless you're gonna fall down and die. Whoa, goodness. And now we're in a castle? Man, we're going Castlevania in this already. Jeez. Oh, we got more gravity-defying puzzles again. Yep. Just like before, gravity-defying puzzles. Yeah, you think they're gonna do this only a one-time thing? No, this is now multiple levels now doing this. This is the easier of the two gravity stages. How did you get... What happened to the... Oh, wow, no, there's a duck. Get out of here, duck. So we need to jump into this area that's gonna make us fall forward. Like that. There you go. And now who's ready for Tetris? Yep, this is clearly Tetris because you see all the blocks of all of them. It's almost like Tetris 99, but now the levels now. Oh, dude. And you can easily be crushed by this. There is a set pattern for the place, so bear that in mind. And now we gotta deal with jumping between gravity planes now. Ow. Why did I do that twice? Alright, come on, platform, come back to me. You gotta jump between. Ow, I'm dead. And just like before, there is no checkpoints. So, yeah. Hope you like that Tetris puzzle, or that Tetris platform, because you're doing it for multiple than one time. Yeah, die, you cursed horseman. Oh boy. Jump this way. Woo! I do like the castle aesthetic, though. It is kind of nice and seeing, you know... Oh no, I'm gonna be crushed! Oh boy. Ooh. Like, again, you can get crushed very easily in this little Tetris puzzle. But not to worry, you can get through it no problem. I just don't like the gravity mechanic in this game. The gravity mechanic is just stupid in terms of its complexity. I jump right here and I jump right. Oh, you Goodness gracious. It also does affect your jumping, too. It's like, oh, I can just jump right into this. Like, no, you do not. Do not jump at the end of that. So you clearly see you died to it so many times. And jump. Oh, come on. And I ran right into the duck. I don't even know how you would beat this game with duck mode, because you have to kill enemies in that mode. I don't know how you had to beat the bosses in that game. Unless there's a gun you basically jump into and you kill everyone with it. Alright, come on now, you. I'm not falling for that. Oh, goodness. I almost fell for it again. Not in my life! No! Yeah, you have instant death if you get crushed. Yeah, that's what happens. Again, it's just that I wish there was, you know, checkpoints between every screen transition. That would at least, like, make all the levels a lot more less painful. By technicality standards, anyway. You know, in a Mario game, that would happen. You know. But, and see, those turrets are so annoying. They have 5 shots, and you don't know when they're going to shoot you or not. Or those two right there. See, the other offense, you don't know when they're going to be fighting you. I'm not going to fall for that again. No. There we go. Fall for that crap. Come on, you. Give me my puzzles. I want to get out of this Tetris everywhere. This stupid... You gotta jump down, jump around, jump down, and then just walk forward. And who's ready for those controls going, you know, being switched up without you knowing you? Yep, now you got that too. I'm being shot at because of no reason. There's a level 6 later on that you have to do a weird jumping maneuver with the gravity, and that's it. And it's very awkward. Next boss, the Gravity Master himself. This guy feels like he's gonna be like a mastermind of sorts. But I'm just gonna, he's just gonna shoot him right down there. He's actually being pretty generous with the gravity mechanic, though. And now he's become Dr. Eggman! And now he's gonna jump around in between different gravity sections here, just trying to hit us with his machine now. That's all he's gonna do, too. Oh boy! Ow! You jerk! So use the gravity in order to get around him a little bit here. But like I said, your controls switch depending on when you go upside down, so bear that in mind. Ow! Oh, of course he would hit me like that. But unfortunately, you know, like any other boss, he switches that up like that. Oh, come on, you. He's gonna switch his gravity, it looks like. Ow! Hey! Now you're throwing out more attacks than I ever did before. Cursed thing, you. Now you're gonna get shot by this, because, yep, there you go. Look at that! Even if he was down for the count, I still got hit by his stupid monstrosity creatures on him. Woo! He's gonna switch his gravity around? Well, he's not gonna be switched. There he goes. Hey! Whoa! You're being a jerk, you know that, right? You have to be underneath his umbrella to dodge that little bullet strike of attack, so bear that in mind. Now he's gonna flip upside down and be Dr. Eggman again! Well, you. Come on, you. You're gonna die, you cursed boss. Oh, come on. Stop giving me trouble, you cursed boss. I don't like you. Oh, boy. Come on, you. You're almost dead. There you go. Boss dead.